Hello everyone, this is your girl Sugary Girl Candy 2012 and I'm here to bring you guys new video. Again, I have to keep on apologizing because my uploading game has been real crazy. It's probably going to be like this for a good another few months or so, so bear with me on that, but I will still be uploading content to this channel so it is not forgotten. Second, there hasn't really been much to speak about in terms of gaming news. So, um, other than a few things that I do want to talk about, but I haven't quite gathered everything needed to talk about them, to talk about the topic. So, I put it to the side just for a second until I make sure I have everything so I won't have to do a repeated process video. So anyway, these are basically my first impressions of Fallout 4. Now, I did an unboxing. Well, first of all, this is long overdue because I've been playing Fallout a lot since. But I did a Fallout 4 unboxing at my old home. But I never got the chance to do impressions like I did with WWE 2K16. So I figured this would be the time. And since I don't really have anything else to speak about, why not? So let's start out with the opening. First, I want to say I'm one of the few people, and because I heard that a few people didn't like the way Fallout 4 opened or whatever. But personally, me, I like the story so far and how it started. I don't want to give any spoilers or anything like that, but I will say that I like the way that it started out. And I think the story is actually very interesting. Aside from Fallout 3's, which was very interesting. So from the beginning, it started out really well. So I have no problem with the story thus far and what I've came upon and what I've came across. Now, as you know, our characters now have voices. They didn't have voices in previous games, which I personally didn't have a problem with, to be honest, because I thought it would be something new that MCs would actually be talking now. It'd be something different. But as I progressed in the game more and more and more, I don't know, I just start getting just a tiny bit bothered by the fact that our character can speak now when it seemed like everything, when it seemed like our character not speaking was a lot more funnier than them speaking now, because that means everybody's going to get the same voice type. So I'm not going to be one of the people that's going to be complaining about the fact that our MCs can talk now, but I'm not like that fond of it like that anymore, because every character I create from now on, from then, is going to sound the same basically. So it's going to be a bit weird, but it's not too bad on that portion, I guess. The gameplay, I would say, definitely has improved. It's a whole lot better than it was in previous games. They have built up on the customization of weapons, and you can now customize the armor, which, if you didn't know, in Fallout New Vegas, you were able to customize your guns, and I customized a few guns in Fallout New Vegas, and the armor, though, wasn't anything that you could customize, so that was a good addition. It was fun. The ability to build houses and, actually have your own little town to call your own and to protect it, and, it is definitely a good addition to the game. It gives it more longevity and play hours. So that's a good addition. I will say, though, I don't know. It seemed like the game has gotten kind of easy. Like, I don't know. I found my character. I upgraded my levels a lot faster than I did in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, which isn't really that big of a challenge because, I like the challenge of it taking me a bit to reach the next level, and then when you get to a higher level, you feel accomplished. But in Fallout, it seemed like they made it easier for people that were new to the series, which is something I don't like when developers do. I think anybody that should just be able to jump in the game and play it and learn it. But I feel like they kind of made it too easy. So that's a thing I dislike. They made the uploading, the upgrading system a little bit too easy to do and get to. The leveling up, the perks aren't too bad, but again, that fits in with the whole upgrading process. So that's probably one dislike, not one dislike, a second dislike that I dislike about the game. It just seems too easy and seemed like it was made to allow new people to come in, when again, I think anybody should just not have a bone thrown at them. They should just be able to jump in, do it, and learn it like everybody else. So I wasn't too fond of that. What else? The character customization is definitely improved. Definitely by a whole mile. Because again, if any of you play any of the previous Fallout games, you would know that the creation system wasn't that good. So this is definitely a huge upgrade compared to what the hell we got in the previous games. I haven't really encountered any bugs or glitches. Aside from seeing everybody else encountered them, I haven't encountered anything like that as such, which I'm glad, because I got it a lot in the PlayStation 3, and that was very annoying, and then it would freeze my whole game and sometimes make it unplayable. It made Fallout 3's DLC a lot unplayable, because it would just freeze and just crash so much. And Bethesda, as we all know, weren't really big fans of the PlayStation. But with the PlayStation being close to 40 million users and fans, that'd be something hard to ignore or give the middle finger to. So that's pretty good, I guess. What else? Other than that, I think the game was pretty good. I would definitely recommend it to people who want to get into RPGs, WRPGs, that's Western RPGs, or if you're just looking for a long game, or you're looking for a game that's worth the $60 that they're charging for it, because with Bethesda games, they always make sure that you have a game. They always make sure that it's worth your $60. Like their DLCs be like entire freaking games. So that's freaking amazing. So yeah, I mean, overall, I like the game. I love it, and I can't wait to see what type of DLC we get. Also, I forgot to mention, which I can't believe that I forgot that quickly, is the addition of mods to consoles. So Fallout 4 would definitely be the first game to allow mods to come onto a console. It's obviously not going to be the big, huger mods like it is for PC, but it's still a step up. So kudos to them for that. But I think that's pretty much it. I like the game. I recommend it if you want a long game, or you just need a good game, new game worth your $60. I recommend it. I don't recommend it to people who aren't fans of this type of genre, or who don't really like long games, or you don't really have time for it. Me, I just play it on and off. Obviously can't play it every day because it's a long goddamn game, so I'm on and off with it, but I love it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave the question of the day at the end of the video, and you guys can let me know how you feel, and if you're enjoying Fallout, or if you have any plans of picking it up. And yeah, I will definitely speak to you guys later. Deuces.